Hey guys, Rika Rocks 2001 here. I'll let you guys take a guess. Which system do you think doesn't work? You're probably guessing the AV Famicom, right? No, it's actually the Toploader. Because, well, I tried doing an AV mod on this and, well, unfortunately it ended up as a failure, but it has nothing to do with the AV jacks and the power jack being lined up incorrectly. It actually has to do with some traces on the board, and I think I need your guys' help on how to fix that. So if you guys have been in this situation, I would highly appreciate if you let me know in the comments on how to fix this, on where to go, on how to fix that. That would mean a lot to me. So let's move the AV Famicom out of the way and I'll show you what I've tried doing. As you can tell, I did an AV mod on here. Well, was supposed to be an AV mod. I took the RF out, as well as the original power jack, and I bought one of these 3D printed AV jacks here. It was like $15 or $20, and I spent $70 on this system. So if I have to sell this, I'm not gonna sell it for cheap because the mod wasn't cheap, and well, I'd like to make my profit back if possible. I already took the 4 screws out of the system, and I'll show you what the well, issue is. Now, I did the mod correctly from the diagram. So let me take off the 3 screws and show you what needed to be done. When you buy it from the seller, it shows you pictures on where to solder, or to direct you to a YouTube video on where you need to solder. So you got 3 screws right here holding the metal shielding, which the AV Famicom does not have the top metal shielding due to FCC regulations for why we have it in the States. As you can see on the PPU, you put it on pin number, take a look at the board, on that one at the end. That is soldered correctly. Just so you know, when you're doing this mod, that's the pin you want to solder that to. And that's not the issue here. Go ahead and wrap it around so I don't pinch any wires. Now I'll take the board out and show you what the real culprit is. So go ahead and take these 2 screws out. Unless you had the model with the built-in AV, you would have 2 extra screws back here. This one you only got the 2 in the front here. So now be prepared to see what the real culprit is. I don't know if you can see that, but the 3 traces here for the voltage regulator that goes to the board somewhere. Yeah, those 3 traces, they've been an issue for some time, and I've been trying to solder it properly, but the thing does not want to solder properly. I had to basically, I tried doing this several times, and for whatever reason, these 3 joints have been an issue, because I had to replace the voltage regulator one time, and for whatever reason my soldering gun pretty much almost peeled, well, actually did peel up the traces right here. So if any of you know how to fix that, let me know in the comments. That would be highly appreciated, because I spent $70 on this system and an extra $15 for the AV mod kit, and I wasn't going to spend money to buy one that's already been pre-modded. So So I went for this and tried to do it myself, and that happened. So talk about unfortunate. I just hope those guys know how to follow the traces on the board to get it fixed. If you guys know how to, let me know in the comments, and that'd be great. Maybe I might get some wire and do that trick and see if that will fix it, or take it to a repair shop and see if they can trace the traces. But anyway, that's the reason why the top loader doesn't work anymore. Not the first time that it wouldn't power on because of those 3 traces. That's happened before in the past, and I want this to be fixed. And hopefully one day it will be. But it's not a total loss because, well, again, I have another system that I can play my NES games. I've got my AV Famicom, which already has the AV multi-out and the DC in on here. So, yeah, I have this system. Works perfectly. See, I've got this system. So, I don't have an NES that doesn't work, and sure, if I want to play Duck Hunt, I have to use the port right here. But I have a flat screen TV, so I don't think I'll be needing to play those kinds of games. But maybe one day I'll get an old CRT and probably do that. So other than that, this is Rico Rock 71 saying, sometimes your soldering guns can mess with you. And that's what happened to me.